can't hang around all day. Be careful with these. They can be lethal if used on our smallest friends. Save it for our sturdier companions. This is great when sneaking up to animals. They won't be able to find you. I'm glad you're buying this. Anything we can do to help
Howdy, Lady Outlaws.
Okay, if that's it. Alright, let's see what you have for me.
Alright, so test number 1 here. I'm going to see if we actually get the on-screen notification of sales. So middle right of the screen, it should show, in the past at least, like the way past, like prior to 60 days ago, it would show you how much XP you got and how much money you get for each one of these sales, samples, sales to Harriet. So let's start there.
Around animals, this
No, it's still broken. So we'll see what happens when the newswire comes out later today. But a bunch of this stuff is on discount. A bunch of naturalist related items is on discount. I'm assuming there's also going to be a bonus on it. Something. I mean, some of the items I was just looking at the sale things you can buy from Harriet were like 50% off. They put a bonus on a broken roll. Hey James, how's it going? I don't know what they're doing over there, but this is crazy to me. Like I would have guessed coming into today, off of the Halloween CTAs, the only thing left to do this year for roll bonuses was Naturalist. I mean, we've had Trader a couple times, Bounty Hunter a couple times. I think we had at least one Collector bonus. They hadn't done Naturalist yet. Well, they had already said at the beginning of the year that they were going to highlight each one of the rolls, so at some point they had to do Naturalist. But they did it while it's broken. That is just insane to me. Hey, Will, how's it going, bud? So, I mean, I'm floored right now. Right? If I buy, look at all this stuff is on discount. Blended Tonics 50% off, Hardy Tonics 50% off, weight gain, weight loss, all of this stuff is 50% off. I first noticed it in the catalog. Gypsy Cobbs are on sale. A couple of the Naturalist roll items, roll outfits are on sale. I mean, it sucks to get a Naturalist bonus anyway. Most people don't care about this roll. I shouldn't say most people. A lot of people don't care about this roll. Most people you talk to, again, a lot of people that I talk to will tell you it's their least favorite roll. I am just shocked that they would even put this on bonus. I mean, they had to. They set themselves up to have to do this. But to put it on bonus when the roll is not working properly. I mean, even the dailies today, right? All of these Naturalist dailies, if you guys paid attention to this over the last month or so, not a single one of these has been to get samples for 30 plus days, for as far back as I can remember. Old Call Arms are back. You're going to play one right now. Nice. Yeah, they are back today. Halloween ones are gone. So I'll just go through the catalog real quick while we're kind of waiting for people to gather here. But yeah, I mean, they know the roll is broken. They know Naturalist is broken. They stopped making samples a daily. And yet, they still went ahead and put this roll on bonus this month. What the hell? I didn't see anything. I'll go through it again. I didn't see anything as far as like weapons go.
Someone's looking for a treat.
I saw ponchos were on sale. There's a new community outfit. Couldn't quite figure out what that looks like because I own a good majority of the clothing items. I think orange spurs were on sale though. That's a weird thing. Like the day after Halloween is over. The day after the Halloween bonuses, they give us orange spurs.
Very much enjoy the
ammunition, shotgun was on sale last month. You can see that's gone now. so hopefully stocked up on your shotguns. I mean, I was close, but I didn't purposefully go in last night and buy anything. It was the Horsemanship gun belt, right? So it's this one, and it's this black colorway. I'll take a look at what that looks like a little later on, maybe. I'm still floored that they put a bonus on Naturalists when it's broken and they know it's broken. And then it's Horsemanship holster. It's the same black one. So you would assume that the outfit was going to be black, but then I saw some weird like tan stuff in there too. I don't know. I'm just... was gonna be a weird month anyway. Got all this meat that's on sale. Or at least it says it's on sale. I don't think that's actually a sale. Is it? Isn't it always $5.50? That's weird. That's a weird thing. Maybe someone else knows better what the actual price of venison meat and prime beef joint and tender pork loin is, but I don't think this is an actual sale. Candy is no longer on sale. Hopefully you guys stocked up.
It feels like there's something else on your mind.
Harriet's in the background. She's gonna drive me nuts. I'd rather hear that gator than hear Harriet talk, honestly. Oh, lake lures are on sale. You know, so you can stock up on those. 50% off. Maybe there'll be like a fishing bonus. I don't remember that ever happening before. Oh, that camera's on sale. The advanced camera, which I don't actually own, and I should probably buy while it's on discount.
What kind of trouble are you up to there, friend?
Yeah, 50% off all fishing lures, which is great, because, you know, nobody needs more than one. Horses, I said I saw Gypsy Cobb for sure. That was while I was checking the specific roll item stuff, though.
Was there something else?
Nothing else horse related. It's this Kennedy hat. And it's this color, because it's the only one I own. I just bought it before. So I was going through the catalog and just kind of purchasing up items, and that's when I realized that these jokers decided to put a broken roll on bonus. Walden coat. Not sure which one I own. It's probably that one. I guess it could be this tan one. I don't know. It's like a weird kind of color combination month. Wait for the newswire to come out on that one. But I think the biggest news here is that Naturalist is still broken, and it's on bonus. Bunch of ponchos on sale, so if that's your thing. I couldn't figure out which shirt was on sale. Maybe it's because there's not going to be a shirt on sale.
It feels like there's something else on your mind.
Hopeman vest, limited stock. That one, it's like gray. Be curious to see what this community outfit looks like. Eagerly awaiting the newswire today. All these pants are on sale. Again, hard for me to figure out which one of these.
Was there something else?
I own all of them, so it's hard to tell which one is the community outfit. I'll figure that out later. Today. I think it was the Moreland boots. But all boots are on sale. Millard boots. I don't know why I said Moreland. And then I think it's these ones.
You seem unsure.
Yeah, it's the only ones I own, so that's gotta be it. I mean, I'm gonna go to the camp in a second here and try to create this outfit. I said camp, I'll actually go to the ward to Taylor. See if we can figure out what the hell this outfit looks like. Multi-tone half chaps. Maybe that was the one that I was saying. Yeah, it's like almost like a reddish black. I don't know.
Thanks for coming to say hello, friends.
I'm so curious what this outfit's gonna look like. No neckwear. No suspenders. Yeah, these riding spurs, right? It's like a burnt orange. So you can see no collector. I would have shocked if they would have done collector again anyway. Trader again. We've had crazy trader bonuses this year. Bounty hunter. I think we got bounty hunter twice too, actually.
Was there something else?
So they finally, and I was thinking maybe moonshiner, but no. They went with naturalist, even though the roll is broken. So there you go. You get the Tilliston and or the Sagemoor. Kennewick's not up for sale though. Not on sale. Hamison's not on discount. Gypsy Cobb is. Foxmoor Saddle, Thorburn Gunbelt. So you can see there, it's that was my first clue. I was like, wait, they're gonna do naturalists. Why are they doing naturalists? So I came to Harriet. I double checked. Definitely some kind of naturalist, at least discount, right? All of the roll items, all the stuff you can buy, like tonics and stuff like that at Harriet, are on sale, discounted. But from what I can tell, it hasn't been fixed. I just sold a sample to her. Still getting the visual bug where it doesn't show you the amount you sold it for or the XP you get. So let me go to the Taylor Blackwater real quick, try this outfit on, see what I think of this outfit. And I think I might go out and try and get some samples or something. I don't know. It's impossible to tell if it's really on bonus until we know for sure what the bonus is, right? So if it's double bonus, I'm going to try selling her a sample set again. Or not a set, a sample again, and we'll see. But, I mean, the only way to know that for sure is to wait for the newswire to come out. Let's take a look at this outfit.
A pleasure to see you again, sir. Everything you need and more in there.
Clothing. Of course, I like the back. Alright, there's a Kennedy hat. That actually doesn't look too bad. I don't like the fact that you can't see the eyes though. But with the red, I'm wondering if it is more of a red with those spurs and an orange. So let's go back to the catalog.
That's all right. Whatever you feel.
I'm gonna try and build out some kind of outfit with this community outfit. But I gotta try and I don't know. Like for example, this I can't tell which one of these. I'm assuming it's gonna be this one, not that one or that one, right? So we'll throw that one on for now. Placeholder until we know for sure. While ponchos are on sale, I don't think it's gonna be part of the community outfit. What shirt are they gonna give us? Because I don't see any that say 0.
I stand behind everything I sell in this place, so you can purchase with confidence.
Yeah, that's interesting. I'll just get the Union suit on for now. We'll throw the Hopeman vest on.
Well, I can only take gold for
It's
that.
this gray one. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1 And then with the coat too. I'm like, all right.
That's fine.
The gray is
You make
weird though. The
calls
gray, the
here.
black, and the red. I don't know. And then it was the Tide pants, right? Tide pants starting at 0. I don't know which ones of these is gonna be. It's gotta be.
I really think it's perfect for
I
you.
don't know. What a mess. I don't think those pants go at all, no matter which color variant you use. I'm gonna keep the pants I got on. This is already looking pretty. I don't know. Hey Renegade, how's it going, bud?
If you have any questions, you just let me know.
Yeah, so see, there's kind of like a black and gray thing
Oh,
going here,
now,
but what
don't
is this
doubt
hat?
yourself.
Like,
That
what
looks
is with the
excellent
red
on
in this
you.
hat?
No problem at all.
And then I think I saw, was there? No, there wasn't chaps, but there were spurs. Oh no, there were chaps.
That will require gold to purchase.
And it's these
Do you have
chaps,
some?
which I guess that now we're starting to tie back into the hat at least. I don't know about the Hope Invest with the jacket though. It's so weird.
That's fine. You make the calls here.
I didn't see any gloves. Oh no, I did see gloves. Did I not claim them yet? Oh no, it's these ones.
There are a few colors you can go with for this one.
I don't know.
That's all right.
I don't know.
Whatever you feel.
Hey Bob Mumford, how's it going? And then these spurs, which I thought looked orange. It's so weird, man. Why wouldn't you do...
Let me know what I can do to help you leave here feeling good and
I don't know.
looking great.
I guess we'll throw those on.
No problem at all.
What is this supposed to be, right? Like most of the times they've had like a theme with these. Let me go back to... Actually, I can't get that here. I can only get that. Actually, I bought them already. So when I go to the gun belt and the holster. So the pants are a little off, but everything else I think is correct. So you guys have to let me know what you think of this. This is our community outfit for this month. Once I can figure out what color pants I'm supposed to be wearing, I'll make that change. But yeah, let me know in the chat. What are you guys thinking about this? Good morning, long hair miss. Wybrow. I want to do weapon equipment. It was the horsemanship gun belt, which again has kind of like gold, or silver rather, gray, silver tie-in. Looks a little worn, a little beat up. That part of it I don't mind so much. So there are things I like and things I don't like here. I don't know what this is supposed to be. It's a more orange looking coat? Okay. I think the problem is I already owned all these coats. So I might need to start another new character. That one? Or is it one of the other ones in the catalog? It's one of the ones I own already, or at least that's what I thought. Kratos, how's it going?
Now, what is your preferred color for this?
Yeah, so I think you're saying it's this one. It's got to be either this one, the tanner looking one, if it's not that one. So I would have thought it would have been this one, because then that at least like the shoulder, the things on the shoulder, kind of matches the belt-ish looking thing around the hat. I don't even know what you call these things.
I take pride in my
Alright, so you're saying it's the orange, it's this orange looking coat. Which is interesting because those are two, like now there's 3 different tones of orange in this. The coat, the chaps, the spurs are all what I would say different shades of orange. Yeah, okay. And then did you figure out what the pants were, Renegade?
That's all right. Whatever you feel. We have styles for all persuasions,
go back to the...
but I'm sure you'll look good in anything you choose.
Let's go back here. It's the Tide pants, right? Because they're out there for $0. Is it that one?
So, what do you think? Wearing it out?
I wonder if it might be that one. Because it's got the gray up the middle. And the orange. Crotchless pants. On discount this month in Red Dead Online.
I only stock the best in my shop.
I mean, I don't know that it matters. Man, that doesn't look... Well, I shouldn't say it doesn't look too bad. It wouldn't surprise me if that's... them. The color is like just off enough where someone at Rockstar was like, yeah, that fits perfect, do it. You didn't pay that much attention to the pants, nice. Working Naturalist Month, yeah, and I'm blown away that it's... Why would it be... Rockstar, why would you put a bonus on a roll that's broken?
No problem at all. If you change your mind, it'll be... I have a feeling you'll be back.
Yeah, I have a feeling I'll be back too, because I'm going to change this outfit for sure.
Hey there, friend. How can I help you?
Anyway, that's it. That's the outfit of the month. For the most part. Except in the pants, which I can't quite figure out which ones they are. Ready to take on the world. Ready to go take some samples for Harriet. Alright. Let me see. I don't imagine there'll be a bonus for actually taking the samples, right? I mean, we're probably talking about... I almost want to call out my other horse. I feel like Punisher is probably not the best look for this outfit. Let's do that. Oh, lady's all busted. Here, me heal lady. And then we'll call out Goliath. I think that'll work better. There's a whole lot of colors going on in here. Chaps are red, jacket's orange, spurs are orange. The hat looks better. The belt around the hat looks better than it did in the wardrobe. I'm not sure this is a good match either. I don't know. Let's go try and take some samples. See if we can't figure out what exactly is the bonus. I'd just be happy if they'd let me take a freaking legendary sample. Or at least kind of count to the awards. Freaking pronghorn, of course. First I try samples of pronghorn. Okay. Oh. I'm on PS5. No samples for daily is still broken. Then yeah, exactly. Crate does exactly. Yeah, no No sampling needed for a daily today. So they know it's broken. Why would they go through with having it be on bonus? So let me see. Curious as to what exactly is. Right, you don't get XP for taking samples. Right? No. Try reviving this guy. Plus 10 XP for revive. That's not anything new. The only thing I can think to do would be to try to get a full sample set, and then just kind of keep an eye on my XP. I'll have to check my XP, right? So the whole thing with Harriet is, I showed this before. A lot of people weren't here yet. When you're at Harriet and you sell her items, the middle of the right of the screen should show you the XP you get and the money you get for it. Well, it's not showing that right now, and it hasn't been for quite some time. So in order to even calculate whether or not you're actually getting the bonus, assuming there is a bonus on sample sets, you'd have to check your XP before you sell and after you sell. So if you're into like spreadsheets and keeping track of this kind of stuff, this is the month for you. If you just want to play the game and get bonuses, you might want to go find something else to do for the next month. You play on PC, you love the game, but you're a newbie? Nice. And don't let me, my salty attitude this morning dissuade you from playing this game. It's a great game. I love this game. I've been playing it for a year and a half now, pretty much straight through. And I'm a little frustrated at the moment because I feel like a lot of people already don't like Naturalist, so they weren't going to try and take advantage of these bonuses anyway. But for those of us who do like to do something different each month, it's a little annoying. So let me take a look at my field guide. Also, welcome to the channel. I think you're new to the channel. Welcome. So I can get 4 farmlands. What do I need? Is one of them a bull? Of course it is. 2 of them are bulls. Yeah, we're not doing that. Try to figure out what the easiest one to do here is. Desert, maybe. Gila monster, armadillo, Sonoran pronghorn, Sierra Nevada ram, and a cougar. I'll keep that one in mind. It's possible I can do that one. White land, too many snakes. Mountain grassland, what do I need? Elk, timber wolf. Kind of hard to get timber wolf sometimes. Forest river. Black bear is not too bad. Red fox, not too bad. The moose is gonna be a killer. So each one of these has like something that's really kind of hard to get. I wish I didn't sell my. I sold my darks recently. I finally got the Onyx wolf after a long time. I sold my darks. I should have held on to them. Story of my life, though. I always sell my stuff too soon. I think desert's probably the way to go. Maybe mountain grassland. What did I say? The timber wolves. We can find timber wolves. Let me try this one. We'll try to get a full set of mountain grassland. All for the purposes of trying to figure out if this really is on bonus or not. And I don't know. Again, we don't know what the bonus is going to be. It's usually like, what, 1,000 for farmland and then 1,500 XP for the other types of sets. But let's see if we can figure this out together. I already know for a fact that still the visual bug is still there, where when you sell the samples to Harriet, you don't get it doesn't show you the XP. Actually, let's do that first. Let's go back to Harriet. Does anybody know what the normal XP is for when you sell just one sample? I think it's like, is it 25, 50? I don't know, I wish I knew. Alright, let me see, let me catch up here. Been playing for almost 6 months, came on daily just to do some the daily challenges, Renegade. Been playing online for maybe 400 hours, level 151, nice. Money and gold goes quick, yeah, and then it won't. I think for like the first 200 levels maybe, your money and your gold is going to go quick, and then you'll end up like me, where you have over $1 million and 2,000 gold and nothing to buy it. Nothing to buy with it. But yes, you're right. Early on, your money and your gold will go very quick.
Someone has been behaving themselves from
I've
what
been
I
gone
hear.
for 2 seconds, Harriet. Quiet.
Let me see what you've collected.
Alright, so we got alligator, snapping turtle. I want to check my XP first. Hold on. You have over 5,000 hours, Renegade? Wow. Bonus on individual sample cells. Pretty good for legendary samples if you need the money. Okay, let me see. So, what are we saying? 23,853.
A trade? What do you propose?
I want to sell something. There we go. Ghost Panther I already have.
I confess.
So see, it didn't show on the right-hand screen.
They keep their eyes silent.
23,853. 24,453. So 600. 600 XP for legendaries. That's that is pretty good. I might be doing some legendary hunting this month. It's probably the best way to rank up, right? If you have naturalists already. 24,453.
Let me see what you've collected. They say their antlers are
It should be
unique
25,000,
to its
right?
owner.
25,053 if it's 600 per. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. 600 XP per sample, legendary sample, is decent.
A trade? What do you propose?
I'm not gonna sell any more just because I don't have any. I mean, unless it's like, do I have a taco bison in here? I'm sure I do. I don't. A lot of these I'm sitting on just because I already sold them to her.
Very much enjoyed the alligators round here. More
Yeah, alright.
intelligent than
So I
their
don't
government.
have... Okay, so then let's take a look at, like, regular... 25,053.
Let me see what you've collected. A fine
There's
sample.
a snapping
What
turtle.
fascinating species.
200 XP for, like, an alligator sample? That's not bad either. Alright, now let's see.
Good luck out there.
Curious about sample sets. Alright, well, take care, bud. Hey, Braytech, how's it going? You have this role, but you've never done it before? This would be a good month to start tapping into some of that stuff. If everything's going to be on bonus like that, you'll rank it up quick. I mean, I don't ever remember a time where we've gotten 600 XP for a legendary animal sample. Alright, what did I say I was going to do? Mountain grassland? Let me just double check myself. Both Rocky Mountain elks, a timber wolf. Both Rocky Mountain bighorn, ram, and sheep, and then a boar. Actually, if I hang out here long enough, there might be some boar around. Yeah, I might actually try to tap into some naturalists this month. In fact, you know what? I'm going to get out of this outfit. In a second. Not right now. I'm gonna embrace the naturalist. In fact, you know what? Let's go full on. Oops. No, that is what I wanted to do. Let's call out my gypsy cob. Is it Ghost? No. I have a gypsy cob called Harriet. I guess yeah, let's do that. I'm calling out Harriet. Come on, Harriet, let's go for a ride. I do miss my white gypsy cob I had. Alright, let's go north of the swamp. Should be a good spot for boar. What all horses do I have? I have, oh, there's a boar. I have a Breton that I really like. He's like my go-to horse. Breton, Norfolk Roadster, Claude Reaper. I have all of the roll horses, the rank 20 roll horses, and then just a few randoms. I like the way Arabians look on a female horse, or on a female character, but I don't care for, I think they're too small for male characters, so if I have an Arabian on this character, I don't usually ride it. But I do have both a black Arabian and a white Arabian on my female character. Alright, so that's a boar. So that's the other thing it's not telling you. Oh, you know what I'm thinking? Did I already have a boar sample? I just hadn't sold it. So the other thing, usually top left corner in the past, it would have told me you now have, like if I had 7 of 13 samples, it would have said there's 8 of 13 now. It hasn't been doing that, but what I'm wondering is, did I already have a boar sample? I just needed to sell it. Maybe I screwed up there. I did. Okay, that explains that. Alright, so let me go sell the boar sample. Let me double check that too before I go off and do a bunch of hunting.
Someone has been
bunch of sample
behaving
hunting.
themselves from what I hear. All right, let's see what you have for me.
Yeah, see, I already had a boar.
Hope it doesn't miss this.
Make sure that's all working. Yeah, okay, it says 9 of 14 now. And the boar now has the stamp next to it. Alright, so let me double check. Rocky Mountain Bull, Elk, and Bighorn Ram, and Timberwolf.
A trade? What do you propose?
I don't need to sell her a bison. I already got the stamp for that. Pronghorn, don't need it. Coyote, don't need it. Rocky Mountain Bull Elk, okay, there's
Around
that.
animals this magnificent, I am humbled. I am in awe. Thank you for this.
Oh, I had a Timberwolf too, nice.
Nature's predators keep the balance. A far cry from hunters' rifles.
Okay, so truly I do need only 4 now? 3? 3. Cow, elk, and these 2 guys. So let's go... I'm tempted to go up into the cold. See if we can't find those guys up in the north.
Thank you, be well.
I know they're up there. I also know they're on Emerald Ranch. Try to get this done as quickly as possible. But I also want to go back to camp. Alright, let me catch up on chat. Can you see what money is paying for a sample as well? Yeah, I can double check on that, sure. Yeah, Brent also loved the horse, plows over a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's my guy. He's like a tank. He just runs through things. So instead of wearing this community outfit that they gave to us, I'm actually going to throw on... I'm going old school here. Do I still have it saved? I do. So I have a naturalist outfit all decked out with like the trinkets and everything else, the belt. So that's what we're gonna do. We're going full on naturalist this month. Maybe we'll even do a CTA dressed as varmint rifle only CTA. Alright, let me go see if I can get some Rocky Mountain stuff. I'm gonna freeze up in the cold, but so what? And then Renegade remind me to go back and check the money on the sales. I don't even know what that is. Is that 3 times bonus? I feel like it's 3 times XP. Right? Aren't legendaries normally 200? So if it's paying out 600, I think that's 3 times bonus on Naturalist. It's still, I mean, it's still broken, though, right? Like, I wonder if there'll be, they're going to be dailies related to it. Doesn't matter. I'm going to find a way to make XP this month for everybody. I'll make it my mission to find a way for you guys to still be able to maximize XP on this. What's that over there? Oh, wolves. Not what we want. Sorry, Harriet, but I'm still killing wolves this month. Especially when I don't need their samples. You live in the Rocky Mountains? Nice. You guys get snow out that way yet? I'm sure you did. You probably at least got a little bit of snow. Dusting, okay. Doesn't take long for y'all to get snow out that way. I'm actually gonna go towards the lake. See if we can find some sheep and some rams. Maybe an elk. Cow elk. There's a fox. Actually did need a red fox for Forest River. I might have to break out, I was joking about spreadsheets earlier, I might have to break out the spreadsheet this month. I do keep a spreadsheet for my naturalist and my collector. Alright, I see a bull elk, and then what are you? Hello, Mr. Rocky Mountain Ram. Oh no, and then there's a cow elk. Oh no, it's a sheep. Oh no, don't run off, don't run off. Try to not have this other one despawn on me. Trudging around in the snow. There we go. See, that wasn't happening, so that's good. That's a bit of a fix. Where it says collected 11 of 14. That's kind of nice. I don't know why it says 11, though. We already know from looking at it earlier that that was number 12. So this is going to say 12, but really it's 13. So that's still jacked up. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about in a second. Right? So it's going to say this is only number 12. That's not right. Because I already had 11. Right there. 11 of 14. So I had 11. The ram should have been 12. The sheep should have been 13. So the count is still off and the visual is still incorrect. So basically what I'm trying to say is when I go get this cow elk, that'll be my 14th of 14, and it's going to tell me 13 of 14. So I don't know if it's because they put a fix in and now it's just trying to get caught up or something, but the brokenness of this roll is insane right now. Alright, let me see. I gotta catch up here. The big boss, how's it going? Learn how to get money and XP and gold fast. Yeah, I mean, I can show you how to get... Specific to Naturalist, which is what the bonus is this month, I can show you how to get XP fast. Problem with Naturalist, and I think this is why Renegade's asked about the money, is it's really a break-even money roll. So you're going to end up spending money on tonics and sedative rounds. When you go back to her to sell your samples, you're not going to make any more money. You're not going to lose money, but you're not going to really make a ton of money. It's not a good roll for making money. It's a good roll when it's on bonus for XP, especially if we're going to be getting 600 XP a pop for legendary samples. Was that saying stamped? No, it was saying collected. So when you're out in the wild and you're sampling animals, that little indicator, that notification in the top left corner that it just showed, that's telling you what you've collected. You won't get the stamp until you go to her and then sell the item. So I think what I want to do with you guys, just to kind of show, because I know there's still a lot of confusion around this, even for some pretty experienced players, is show exactly how the roll should work, and then kind of talk about how it's working right now. Because it's still working. Maybe saying it's a broken roll is a little overstated. It's still working. If they're going to give us bonus on it, I think you can still make some pretty good XP off of it. But I just want to kind of show you guys how it's designed to work, right? Because the thing with this role is everybody just wanted to rank it up so fast that nobody really ever paid attention, I don't think, to how it was intended to work. Everyone got the memo to go sample a bunch of alligators in the bayou or to spend time in Emerald Ranch and get a bunch of cows just so they could rank up the role. No one ever stopped to say, oh, how is this really supposed to work? So I can show that. If you're not interested in that kind of thing, then so be it. But I can show you how to make a ton of XP off this roll. Let me go back. I think I'm going to go to Strawberry and then go to the valley. Big valley, see if we can't get some cow elk there. Dwayne Johnson, how's it going? Somewhere along the way I lost my wolf. Oh no, never mind. I didn't have an actual wolf, I just had wolf. Pelts. Alright, let's go up through here. There you go, cinematic real quick while we're riding to our destination. Yeah, so if we get the cow elk, Rocky Mountain cow elk, that'll be 14 to 14. We can go and see exactly how much XP we're getting for sample sets, and as well as check on the money. Probably going to be getting dumped off my horse a lot this month. Especially if I'm going to ride around on the Gypsy Cob. I feel like the Gypsy Cobs are, at least in my experience, of all the horses I have had, the Gypsy Cobs seem to be the most timid around predators. So if we're going to try and get cougar samples and whatnot, it could get interesting. But it's a good role too for kind of, collector and naturalist. I think are good roles for kind of traveling around the map, exploring different areas, figuring out what animals are in what different areas. So like, I only know that elk are out this way because I'm playing story mode. But if you're new to the game and you haven't gotten around the map a lot yet, and you want to familiarize yourself with it, naturalist is a good way to do that. Just take your varmint rifle with you. Keep an eye out for what different animals are in different areas. A lot of deer here. I see some elk, it looks like. Nope, those are pronghorn. Maybe a little further into the valley. That's probably a horse. Oh no, that's a bull elk. Sir, where is your lady cow? Where are those? Looks like we got some winners. Try not to set out that hideout while I'm over here. Oof. Dang, took a nasty fall at the end there. Simple. Watch us say 13 of 14. Oh no, yeah, but look at those conflicting messages. Top left corner. You have all the samples needed to complete the stamps in the mountain grassland. The bottom one said 13 of 14. Well, which one is it? You know what though? I'm kidding. That's actually a really good thing because it wasn't, that message that's still on there in the top left corner. It wasn't doing that a few weeks back. So they must have made a few tweaks somehow. It gives me hope that maybe this role will get restored back to how it was before. All right, so let's go back to Harriet. Actually, we can go to Harriet's location over here. Hopefully there's no bear. I don't have to travel back to the swamps. I'm not going to revive the cow, especially if you're looking to make money. If it's a daily to revive, I highly recommend using your revivers then. But, I mean, especially if you have... let me show you something real quick, because this is another kind of information that maybe not everybody knows. So if you go to your awards and you go to Naturalist, there's this one for using Harriet's tonics. If you have that maxed out, like I do, there's really no reason to revive an animal. You can get bonus XP from reviving. You get like plus 10 XP for actually doing the reviving itself, and then it'll give you credit towards this. I haven't actually checked yet. There's no way for me to really check to see if this is still bugged. But ultimately, you can get extra XP from using tonics that way, but I don't know. I take so many blending tonics for dailies, and I wouldn't necessarily recommend using the revivers, especially like I think you mentioned earlier. We're looking to make some money. You're gonna spend more money on tonics that way, and I think there's other things you could be doing that'll be more beneficial in terms of XP than using those revivers, in my opinion. King, no, I'm actually doing a solo thing today, but thanks for being here. Oh, I just heard a... Always time for collectibles if we're riding past them. I'm not just going to roll past this, whatever this is, random item, jewelry. I don't have all my collectibles up in my map right now. Show all. Move my mouse around. That was a jewelry item. Random jewelry, what did I get? An earring pair? I get a good kind? No, not one that I needed. Alright, stay focused. Naturalist. Don't get caught up in collector. Alright, let's watch out for Harriet's bear over here. There it is. Look at this gypsy cop. Let's see if this gypsy cop's pretty good or not. I mean, it's a grizzly. I wouldn't fault it. Why is the grizzly running away? Get over here. Take a sample. There you go, collected 8 of 13 for Forest River, which, again, who knows if that's even accurate or not.
I can help you find it. Someone will need to teach you a lesson.
For what? All I've been doing is sampling. She gonna spray me?
Let me see what you've collected. What you've been up to.
Guys, have you seen me kill a single animal? I don't even think I accidentally ran anything over. I was killing crazy animals for dailies today. But then I went to the Harriet in the swamp, and she didn't have a problem with me. This Harriet is like, you're sampling animals? Get the hell out of here. What? You gotta love this game sometimes. Put me right next to a ginseng. I did kill the wolves. You're right. I killed the wolves. Renegade's right. And actually, not only did I kill him, I have the pelts still on the back of the horse. Thank you, Renegade, for setting me straight. Alright, so now we're chilling. Cooldown. Any other questions you guys have about Naturalist while I'm kind of waiting for this cooldown? Because there's really nothing I can do right now. I'll have to make sure I don't kill any animals this month. Hey, GeoGeek, that's Melissa, right? I think. The Tide Pants are the 7th pictured in a Taylor. Okay, I'll have to check that out. The role is complicated. Yeah, it is. I mean, again, Kratos is exactly right. It's a pretty complicated role in terms of, on the surface, it seems easy enough, right? You go out, you sample animals, you bring them back to Harriet, you sell them. But it's a lot more involved than that. And I think it gets a bad rap from a lot of people. I think part of it is because when it first came out, it kind of like broke the game. There were no animals anywhere. But I actually think it's pretty good because it's so layered and you can get really deep with it in terms of, like we've been talking about, right? It's not just go out and sample a bunch of alligators or a bunch of cows and come back to her just so you're ranking up the role. It's you can go and get sample sets and sell those for a ton of XP. In fact, I can't wait to see how much XP we're going to sell these things for. Unfortunately, I killed some wolves and now I'm paying my penance, but yeah, you'll see. Explain the stamping system. Yeah, and it's very complicated. King Glitch, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. So, let me show you. Every time you go out and sample an animal, and you come back and you sell it to Harriet, she gives you a stamp for that specific animal. So it doesn't matter if you sample one cow, come back, sell it, or if you sample 10 cows, come back and sell 10, you're only going to get one stamp for that. So that's why, if I go back to my satchel, you'll see I'm sitting on a bunch of different types of samples. So like, within the cow category, I have 2 Angus bulls, 2 big China pigs. If I were to sell those right now, I'm not going to get an additional stamp for that because it's already stamped. So the biggest thing I think is, and you'll see a lot of other players do this, if it's a daily to sample 10 farmland animals, or 3 farmland animals, and you do 10 sheep, you go to sell all 10 of them, you're still only going to get the 1 stamp. So it's better to sell 1 and hang on to the other 9. That way, when you get all of them and you sell them, then you can come back and do the process all over again. So I'll show that what that looks like in just a minute, right? So we're talking about, we've been doing mountain grassland, so I'm going to try to stay focused on that, right? So mountain grassland. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. There's a tonic. Didn't need that. Mountain grassland. There's 14 total animals in the category. We've seen I only needed these 3 to complete this set. So you'll see, let's talk about white-tailed deer and white-tailed buck, because those are probably the most common that you're going to see in this category, right? Later, when I go to sell my full set of mountain grassland samples, I'll have 4 deer left, because I have the stamps, right? So there's 4 there, the 4 on the right next to white-tailed deer. After I sell these 3 that I have left to sell, I immediately will go to stay at Harriet and sell everything, 1 of each of these animals again. And it should build me right back up to, I think, like 10, 11, 12 total animals. So once, and it's weird to talk about it and not actually show you guys a visual, but once she's, oh, there she goes. Okay, she's unlocked. So now I can talk about it in terms of actually showing you. So let me show you, first and foremost, we know right now I have 11 of 14 stamps. So I'm going to sell her the 3 remaining samples I need in order to get the stamps. I just have to find them, and they're not in order, which is really annoying. Okay, Rocky Mountain Bighorn Ram was 1.
Hope it doesn't miss this.
It's kind of nice too. They're all kind of like have the different icons, right? So like bison is a mountain. So what I'm doing right now, I'm just looking for the ones that have the mountain icon. There's my bighorn sheep.
You know, mammal comes from rest, the giving power of the mother.
And I didn't need the bull elk, right? Just cow elk. I'll make sure I hold on to the one I want to hold on to. White-tailed buck. Where's the cow elk? Cow elk. All right, so this should be, and here's another way it's broken, or it's been broken. In the past, when I've gone to sell her this final sample, she would get like all excited, and you hear her dialogue cue say, "That's a complete set," or something ridiculous like that. So let her stop talking. Listen.
We're all dwarves in the shadow of giants like these.
That is a bug. In the past, and what she should be doing is saying, "That's a complete set." And then you know. Okay, I've got every sample I need from that one, every stamp I need from that one to sell. See, and we already got our visual cue before saying that we have a complete set. So, look. Here's your indicator that you have a full set of stamps. I'm sorry, guys, I'm using samples and stamps interchangeably, and that's probably confusing everyone. But that is my indicator. Other than the fact that it says stamp 14 of 14, I now have a stamp on the set, right? So we know if we go in here, we should see 14 stamps as well, and we do. But the whole thing is stamped. You can see the difference between that and the wetland. So the wetland I only have 9 of 13. It's missing that little bottom, the gray and white picture. At the bottom right hand, it says H. I guess it's D, Harriet Davenport. But anyway, let's go ahead and sell this. No, sorry. You have to. So the way you turn in stamps is right. Actually, right from that. I think I could have done it right from there.
What kind of trouble are you up to there,
Yeah,
friend?
right there. So again, you see the difference. Bottom right-hand corner. If I'm on wetland habitats, I have back and select. If I move over to this one, I have trade in for square. So before I do that, though, trade in complete category to get $140. So there's no bonus on money. It doesn't look like. Let me just take a quick second here. All right. Let me actually write this down. I have 1,155,000. $94.19, and then I have 26,423 XP. All right, so let's go back there. Trade it in. Now we're back to 0 of 14. And if I go in here, you can see all the little mini stamps are gone as well. So let's back out. Maybe we'll get $140, 1,000 XP. Interesting. So that is not, at least right now, that's not a bonus. And is the math right? 140. Oh, now she's saying it's a full set. A little late to the party there, Harriet, but thank you. And it truly was only 1,000 XP. That's kind of frustrating for me. That's so it's only a bonus on samples, not on sets. It looks like. All right, let me catch up on chat here. Whole month of November, forget about Crips and put your money in here. Yeah, I mean,
You're a gossipy bunch today.
if you need to do trader stuff for dailies, then I would say that. If you're close to having a wagon, run your wagon. I think I actually have a full wagon I want to run later today. But yeah, for the most part, I would say. And ultimately, it's up to you. But yeah, if you're looking for something different to do, if you're getting a little worn out on some of the other stuff that's been going on, I know I've been kind of burned out on the game. It might be fun to try and do some naturalist stuff. But the fact that they're not going to pay you bonus for sample sets, that's a negative for me. That's a reason to not do it. Yeah, I agree with Renegade. I would still do trader. The cooldown isn't so much that, like, I mean, what did it take? A couple minutes? She sprayed me. She's not going to spray you for anything more than 5 minutes. I don't think. Again, I was hunting pretty actively this morning. So, but I want to show you guys how the rest of this can work. It's really unfortunate that they're not putting a bonus on sets. The bonus is only on samples sold and legendary. So anyway, back to our conversation about how this all works, right? So right now, if I go in here, I showed this, but I'll show it again. I'm back down to 0 of 14. See? No stamps anywhere. But I know I'm sitting on some of these I have. So we'll go in and we'll do that right now. I'll sell her at least one of everything that has a mountain icon.
Let me see what you've collected.
So like an American bison counts.
Around animals this magnificent, I am humbled.
American pronghorn doe.
Thank you for this.
California Valley Coyote.
This
Those are
beautiful creature
everywhere.
is not so different from you or me.
Another
Practically
bull
the
elk.
same.
A deer.
Every mammal I meet feels like looking in a
Pronghorn
mirror.
buck. White-tailed buck.
Poor thing. Hope it doesn't miss this.
Gray wolf.
Nature's predators keep the balance. A far cry from hunters' rifles.
A boar.
This beautiful creature is not so different from you or me. Practically the same.
And a badger.
Impressive. These can be hard to catch.
So, what was that, like 8, 9 maybe? I see, it didn't tell me.
Until next time.
It didn't tell me how many I sold. But so now you can see my stamps are back up to 10 of 14. So we know we're missing these 3 because we needed them before. What's the additional one we're missing? The Timberwolf, okay. I didn't have an extra Timberwolf one. So if we go back out and get these 4, we can come back and trade in another full set of stamps. And then I should get an extra bonus there because it's my 25th of that category. See how it says categories traded at the bottom? This would be 25 at that point. And that will help me out with my awards, which for somebody like me who's been playing for such a long time, that's really a big focus of mine, is these awards. So under Mountain Grassland, you can see I've already turned in at least 20, so I've reset that award and got gold for it. And now I'd be back up to my 5th traded in, which is a green, whatever, marker that would then give me additional XP. So, should you buy this game now? Yeah, I would think so. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it to buy it now. It's broken. There's a ton of bugs. So I'll tell you that going into it. But in the same breath, I play this game for almost 8 hours a day, and I've been playing for pretty much a year and a half straight. I take a few days off here and there when I need to refresh, but I think it's worth it. You still consider it one of the best games we continue to play? Yeah, same. I wish it was. I wish Naturalist, wasn't as broken as it is. So let's go back up. Let's go. What did I say I needed? I forgot already. I know it's a cow elk. Cow elk. These 2 guys again, and a Timberwolf. Timberwolf's gonna be a little hard to come by, but I think I might be able to help you guys out with that too, if you're looking for a Timberwolf. Let me go get this cow elk over here real quick. So anyway, that's the process I use. Sample, sell. If you find you're getting close to 10 samples of any particular animal, I would sell more than just the one, but otherwise, just hang on to them. This land is my land. No, I never played that game. Braydeck's not going to play too much this month. Okay. I hear that. I kind of figured that was going to happen when Naturalist became a daily, the monthly bonus. But yeah, I'm a little upset that the sets aren't on bonus. It's probably not going to be the best way. I mean, you'd be better off riding the whole map looking for a legendary animal for 600 XP than you would. Let's see if I can get a couple of these guys this time. Where'd your buddies go? Come on, reload. Don't despawn. See if I can hustle and do this. How fast can my guy run? I feel like one of these is gonna get up before I can get to it. In fact, it looks like maybe that other one despawned. Oh, this is behind the horse icon. There we go. Hey, yeah, see, we know that's not right. I turned into... Unless it's counting... Yes, I don't know what it could be counting. It's just, it doesn't seem to be right to me. I'd be curious if I sold all of my samples, if the count would be right. That part I'm a little confused on, but anyway, we're gonna get 2 cow elks here, so we won't need to get one later. Okay, we got the sample. Let's go back up to, like, actually there might be some Rocky Mountain rams and sheep in this area. We might have to go back up to Coulter too. And like I said, if you got a ton of money and you haven't built up that tonic award, go ahead and revive them. But otherwise, just, I say forget it. I'm probably got better luck up in Coulter than I am over here, just because trees and such. More cow elk over there. Actually, there's a bull elk. I don't need it, so we'll let it go for now. Probably regret that later. Alright, let's go back up to Coulter, see if we can't find some rams and sheep. Oh, of course I can't get a camp. More evidence of how buggy this game can be. There we go. Get these guys, and then we'll try. Oh, those are gonna be grays probably. I was just gonna say something about wolves and see if I can find those timber wolves in my spot. I have like a go-to spot for timber wolves. Try not to kill. Come on, horse. Try not to kill any wolves while we're up here. There we go. Ram. There it is. Not sure why I got the horse so soon. Nine of 14. We know that's not true. Should just be the bighorn sheep and Timberwolf. So I guess two schools of thought here. One is if you're looking to get quick XP and rank up fast, probably best to go hunting for legendaries. You can even get legendary missions from Harriet. Or if you're just looking to have a little fun, ride around the map, explore some different areas, and find out what animals are where, you can do it the way I'm doing it right now. I'm gonna go back up to that same area where the ram was. See if we can't get a sheep up there too. But for me, I'm happy to see that it's counting the sets towards the awards, because that kind of gives me something to do in terms of focusing on obscure awards. Another ram, unless it's the same one. No, it can't be the same one because it's 3-star. There we go. I think I got it. upstairs. Actually, I should. I was gonna get the friend, but by the time she goes down, she'll be halfway across the map. Oh no! Oh no! Are you okay? That sheep did not fall gracefully. Alright. Lies. Top left corner. Lies. Let's go see. Alright, so here's my timber wolf spot. Whoops. Up here by the loft. It's kind of a pain in the ass to get to, but we'll try. I think I'm gonna go to Wapiti. Got a couple of them actually, so we can check there. Check one of their spot for timber wolves. Wapiti. You don't know anyone who's got 100% of all animals with animal field guide? You don't? Yeah, you do. This guy. I'll flex that real quick. All white. 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 For me, the last one I got was... Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Beautiful. This beautiful gal right here. I think I needed a photo, and I just happened to go into wild animal samples, and got a photo of it as it was killing me. So, 100%. Not an easy thing to do, but another one of those things where if you set out to do it, you can do it. You just need to set aside some time and get lucky. The Winyan bison can be difficult. Snowflake moose can be difficult, and like I said, that Nightwalker panther that was a pain for me. But we got it done. I was just like one of those random like outlaws self challenges. You guys, you know how I like to do that. Excuse me, fellas. Official Harriet business. You need 2 photos from Harriet missions only? We'll go get them, man. That was the month to do it. Take those Harriet missions, go up there, get that photograph, get that sample, get that 600 XP. I think it's weird that I'm like doing naturalist month with wolf pelts on the back of my gypsy cob. Gosh. The other thing too, like you see a lot of people play this game, they like race around from this thing to the other thing. I'm just like, I'll just chill. It's been a while since I've been up this way, up to the loft, so. Especially coming from this direction. Hey Cole McCat, how's it going? Almost missed you check in. Never bothered with the naturalist guide? Yeah, it's not, I imagine. There's probably a bunch of people that I think more people are probably like you, Coma Cat, than are like me. But like I said, it was one of those things. I was bored one day, had like 8 hours to play. I was tired of doing everything else, and I was like, I'm gonna go do this animal field guide. I did the compendium in story mode. I think you had to do the compendium in story mode for all the trophies in order to platinum a game. But online, there's really no reward for it, so I wish there were. There should be like some rare naturalist award for doing that. I don't know what it would be, but oh, we got the bounty up here. Shoot, could be a problem. Usually, wolves will spawn in over that way. They might not with the bounty. Try to go around it so I don't activate this stupid thing. I don't want to do the bounty. I want wolves. Give me the timber wolves. Another good spot for elk. Cow elk. Can I make this jump? Nice. Good job, Harriet. Bull elk up there. There's actually a grizzly spot too. Up this way. Occasionally there's a grizzly up here. I don't see the wolves, which is concerning. Keep going a little further. Check my other spot. It can be hard to find timber wolves just because we're more likely to see gray wolves. But this is a good spot for them. Just they didn't spawn in right now. I'm gonna go back to the loft and come back this way. This was your first platinum on PS4, and now you have 5 or 9? Nice, that's great. I think I have like only 3 or 4. What I think is crazy is you'll platinum a game, and then a DLC will come out, and then you're back down to like 88%. It's like, I'm not doing the DLC just to get it back up to 100%, but you keep the platinum trophy either way, so that's kind of cool. I'm gonna go back the other way. Go around the barrels, barrel race. But yeah, I think Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Ghost of Tsushima, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I don't know if I ever did Zero Dawn or not. I'll have to look. There we go. Are they timbers or gold or grays? Over here, boys. You get a better shot on you. Oh, really? Are they going after the other guy? They're timbers. There's one. Sir, please don't shoot my animal. Thank you. That's happened before. I'd be in the middle of trying to sample a cougar and some dude would shoot it. Some NPC. Alright, so this should be 14 of 14. Lies. Only saying 11. How dare you lie to me like that? But let's see, once that compete with other players thing goes away, is it going to tell me? See? I have all of them. And I didn't get that top left corner notification. Let me just double check myself. Go right a little bit away from this wolf for when it wakes up, since I'll be in a menu. Ten of 14. And then we got these 3, right? 1, 2, 3. So it should have told me that I had a full set and I can go to Harriet and sell them. That's where the roll is broken and where I get annoyed. And that's also annoying that I can't get a campground. I guess we'll just ride back through. Actually, this is a really nice ride. Let's go. Do some cinematic. I can catch up on some chat. I think I may have been missing some stuff. Cinematic. Chat. When horses jump like that, I don't know. That's a good question. You almost got me. Nice try. Full set notification's been broken for a while. Yeah, like how? Like I feel like it was only like the last couple months, right? I think when they did that title management update at the beginning of October or whatever it was, middle of September, whenever that title management update thing came out, middle of September. But either way, it's broken, for sure.
Someone has been behaving themselves from what I hear.
Yes, I have.
Explore, examine, lots to... A trade. What do you propose?
Yes, ram.
You know, mammal comes from rest. The giving power of the mother. The nurturing rest.
Sheep. Timberwolf.
They may look vicious, but they're just fulfilling their role in the cycle.
Cow elk. Listen. Ready?
We're all dwarves in the shadow of giants like these.
How about... That's a complete set. Nope. Not doing that. So, yeah, that's unfortunate, especially for people who... That's another reason why I think a lot of people don't realize everything that's involved with the role, because it'd be nice to have Harriet actually clue you into the fact that you just now got a full set of stamps. So there it is again. Traded in for the 140. When I come back out, I should get the 1,000 XP plus whatever it is, 100 extra XP bonus for reaching the 5 threshold. There's 1,000, and there's 100 XP bonus for that being my 5th, technically 25th set. So again, I'll go back in. I'll sell everything that has a mountain, one of everything that has a mountain icon next to it, and we'll see where we're going.
Let me see what you've collected.
And then at this point, it does become a little repetitive. I would probably then move on to something else, like Forest River, just because getting the same animal samples over and over again, visiting the same places over and over again, can get a little monotonous. So just keep doing. Let's just do this for now. Get a feel for where we're at.
Poor thing. Hope it doesn't miss this. This beautiful creature is not so different from you or me. Practically the same.
Definitely gonna need an American pronghorn buck this time around.
Nature's predators keep the balance. A far cry from hunters' rifles. Small, but often very fast.
It's probably like 7, 8 this time. I'm definitely missing a whole bunch. Let's see. Yeah, 8. So I could go and get another bull elk, try and find another timber wolf. I will show you, I promise to show you guys my other spot. Another ram, another sheep, another buck. Those will be easy. The buck's easy. And the boar, we have them right here in the swamp. But I am going to switch, I'm going to switch it up a little bit now. I think I want to try and get the Forest River going. Each one of those has 25. I may also take a look at possibly doing desert, just because I'm at 18 traded in, and I can reset that for gold if I get to 20. I don't know. But for now, I'll show you guys. So that was my one Timberwolf spot right up there by the loft. Here-ish. This general area above the O in Amberino. You can occasionally get a couple right here, north of Emerald Ranch by Madame Nazar's location. But usually Cumberland Forest, kind of near Bacchus. This is probably this little like trapezoid looking thing in here. That's usually a pretty good spot for those three. Those 3 spots, I would say, are probably the best for timber wolves. I don't know of too many others. Sometimes you get wolves up this way. Sometimes it can be a mix of gray and timbers. Usually it's grays, though. I think really for me, it's this just southeast of Bacchus, just north of Emerald Ranch, and that spot by the loft where I got those ones. I would say those are probably the ones. Can never get the legendary pheromones to work. How so? Because you have to hop off your horse. And you almost have to have seen the icon first. So if you don't see the icon on the map, I wouldn't even bother trying. And then you have to hop off your horse in order to let that loose. And really all that's going to do is kind of put you in the area. Like, let's say, for example, the Emerald Wolf. Most people know by now it's the Bio-Craze run. So if you're up this way and you're just dropping pheromones, it's probably not going to work. But if you're up this way and you see the gold question mark on the map, then you drop it, it'll let you know, like, it'll hone in on, okay, it's in, I saw the question mark here and I dropped it, but really it's over here. So it just gets you closer to where you need to be. By the time you have seen the gold question mark, though, I think the pheromones are pointless, especially for the money. Again, we were talking earlier about trying to save some money, make some money off of the naturalist roll. If you're using legendary animal pheromones, you're going to burn through some money pretty quick. Let me see. Kratos, no sample dailies, so still broken, right? Yeah, as far as I can tell, there was no sample daily again today. It was just 7 crafted at a wilderness camp, pheromone, which we were talking about, and then photograph. So yeah, they haven't had samples in the dailies for naturalists in a while now. I would say it's probably going on about a month. Max 10 all others. Yes, max 3 samples for legendaries. Can't carry any more than 3 legendary animal samples, and you can't carry any more than 10. And I think that's only if you're ranked 20. I think if you're, like, at some point, I think it's only 5 that you can carry. Let me just double check that. So like when you're just starting out, you might not be able to carry 10 and 3. Let me see if I can confirm that, though. That might be it. Is it when you reach rank 3 you can carry more? Maybe not, I could be wrong. I thought I remembered watching Morgan's character recently not be able to get, carry more than 5. I could be making that up though. But anyway, yeah, that's Naturalist in a nutshell, guys. I can show anything else if anyone else wants to see anything else. Otherwise, I'll just ride around sampling animals. Oh, for the daily, it doesn't register as being used for some reason. Yeah, I wouldn't use that. There are certain dailies I don't even bother trying anymore. I've just kind of written them off. That's one of them. So you can see I didn't do that one. I don't know that I've ever gotten that one. Because sometimes you'll get a legendary animal, especially if you're playing in a public lobby. You probably won't even run into 2 legendary animals unless you're playing for like 10 hours. If you're in a solo, you may get 1 or 2 almost right away when you first log in, and they kind of disappear. So really, it's just even having the legendary animal spawn, and then to what you're saying, Melissa, at least what I think you're saying is, you're having it spawn, you're dropping the pheromone, it's finding the animal, but you're not getting credit for the daily. All of that makes it a reason for me just to skip this one. Whenever I see it, I just completely write it off as if it's not even there and try to build my 9 from some other means. Today was pretty easy. Those were all easy. Collector, I didn't even bother with the jewelry. I think that was because I did a bounty. Yeah, see, these 2 bounty dailies I got, he didn't even participate in. He was sitting in his camp. It was all Blondie. Actually, he was sitting in her camp. Blondie went and did that on her own, and he got credit for both of them. In fact, I was laughing earlier. He got those 2 dailies, and then like a bunch of XP for just sitting in camp. He got 300 XP for a Moonshiner, and then I had one of those free roam outlaw events pop up. The one over by Gill's Landing here. He was sitting in camp while Blondie went and did that one. So Tex was lazy today. Tex had a very lazy day. I think I'm gonna go try and find these Forest River guys. Forest River samples. Black bears, I'd probably be one right here in the forest somewhere. In the swamp, I mean. The grizzly I have. I just didn't sell it yet. Let's do that first. Let's not run into the same mistake I had before. Black bear, red fox, skunk, grizzly. Oh, the moose is a problem. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see if we can find a moose. Bull moose. Alright. Black bear, red fox, skunk, bull moose, grizzly. Let's see which ones we have. I know I have the grizzly. We got the grizzly over by Harriet. The other Harriet.
Alright, let's see what you have for me.
So now we're looking for the tree icon. Western moose, but not bull moose. We'll hold on to that. There's my grizzly.
You were brave for getting this sample.
Alright, black bear, red fox, skunk. Black bear, red fox, skunk. Black bear, red fox. Gray fox. Rabbit. Dime a dozen those rabbits. Oh, red fox.
Every mammal I meet feels like
Silver
looking in a
fox.
mirror.
Alright, so now it should just be black bear, skunk, bull moose?
Just keep an open mind.
I think I let go too quick there. There we go. Got 3 of them. Black bear, skunk, bull moose. Alright, let's see if we can find... It's nighttime, there should be skunks out for sure. Hey bro, how's it going? Wilkie, how's it going? Do your eyes deceive you? Nah, man. This is real life. Alright, skunk. Let's see if I can find a skunk. It's getting close to daytime though. And if I can find a skunk, I feel like the moose is going to be the hardest one to do. Boar over there. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a raccoon. Turkeys. There's a cart over there. It's stressing me not to go get that thing. But we're not collecting this month. We're naturalisting. Naturalisting? What are you? Rabbit. Is that... Did I hear a skunk? It's hard to tell, like, is it a bat? It sounds kind of like a skunk. That's other than 2 guys, pay attention. When you're out riding around, the sounds can be a big thing. So every animal has a very specific sound. Some of them are similar to others, but I swear that's a skunk. I hear him. Where is he? chipmunk. That's not what we want. Maybe that's not a skunk. Maybe it's maybe those are bats. God, that sounds like a skunk though. Maybe it's not a skunk. Those are bats or something. Let's see. If you kill animals in one state, go to here in another state. Yeah, I think so. I don't think that really has anything to do with it. That's a good thing to test out, though. That's a snake. This is not the way I want to go. I want to go over by Ringneck Creek. It's a good skunk spot. That was a skunk. All I see is coyote, though. Maybe those are still bats. What is that? Yeah! So that's a 3-star. Would have been good to have that for camp. Alright, there's our skunk. Was it black bear? Bull moose? We could probably get both those in the same general area. So I'm gonna try up this way. Good spot for moose. And on the way up, usually there's a black bear like in this area. So I'm gonna go to Annisburg, just follow the train tracks. Hoping for a black bear in this area. Maybe if not, maybe we'll get a cougar. Need a cougar for our desert animals. And then up here could possibly be a moose, especially if we time it right. Usually they're there around morning time, and it's 5 a.m. So give it a shot, see what happens. Am I gonna stream God of War? Yes, I am. Also, spoiler alert on that, because I hadn't made that announcement yet. But yeah, I'm gonna stream God of War. A few more videos left of the God of War 1 series. Well, God of War 2018, I guess. It's not really technically God of War 1. But those will be posted over the rest of this week. Last one, I think, is scheduled for Thursday afternoon. And then those videos, I said I wasn't sure what I was going to do, but I know now. I'm gonna stream it. I'm actually going to get up at like 1 a.m. my time. Stream it early. As soon as I can get it downloaded and installed on the PS, we're going to be going live with that. So, should be fun. Let me just catch up. I took some old games, exchanged yesterday. Gave you 57 pounds worth of again. Got some new ones. Resident Evil 7's worth to go. Nice. Let's say a field full of moose or a field full of mooses. I think it's moose. I think the plural of moose is moose, right? Meese? Mooses? I don't know. You're asking the wrong person for that. I joke about that all the time about what the plural stuff is, though. And the English language is so weird. Like, why do we do that? Why can't it always just be add an S to it? Why does there need to be multiple rules for different words? Can pre-install? Yeah, I think you can. In fact, I think... Was it today that you were supposed to? I don't know. I'll check after the stream once I get logged out of Red Dead. I think I can actually even install it now. But I don't know. I mean, the goal would be, I guess the message there would be, the goal would be to go live as close to 1 or noon, midnight as possible with God of War 2. God of War Ragnarok. Gotta stop calling it God of War 2. So no black bear here. That's alright, I'm not really worried about the black bear, I'm more worried about the moose. Black bears are easy to find. what's over there? Hello, beautiful. Don't run away from me. I just want to talk. I just want to talk. Is there a cougar here too now? No. Horse is freaking out because of the bear. Hilarious. You'd think that they would have made the naturalist horse a little better around animals. This one's not so bad though. My old white gypsy cob, oh my gosh. It would buck me when it saw a chipmunk. It's just moose? Okay, thank you. It's like octopus. What is octopus? Is octopus octopi? Calm down, Harriet. Isn't like needles? I don't like needles. Yeah, you can't. That's a good point, Kratos. You can't sample small animals like frogs and birds and things. Turkeys, chickens, any kind of bird, really. Alright, let's see if the moose spot pans out. Get a quick Forest River set, that'd be awesome. Sometimes they're down this side. It's raining. It's not a good sign. Let's check the other side of the tracks here. I've had good luck with these animal spawns, though. Even the wolves, I didn't think I'd get a timber wolf that quick. Sometimes you come up here and there's like 7 moose. Make sure you get mooses. There's like 7 moose. Make sure you get all of them, regardless of what the plural of moose is. If you see multiples, get all the samples you can. Actually, that area I was in earlier, where the timber wolves are, is good for moose too. I mean, again, if you're interested in this kind of thing, I don't know. Naturalist isn't for everybody. I don't mind it. It gives me an excuse to work on some awards. I'm kind of hoping, at some point, I'll show you guys this real quick too. I have this legendary animal sample counter I've been working on. That's been stuck at 3. That's another one of the bugs that came along with that September update, where if you're getting legendary animal samples, it's not counting towards your rewards. By Owen Gila? Yeah, I'll show you guys on the map. Well, I guess I could have just done it there. I had the menu open. This is a good spot. Renegade saying Owen Gila is a good spot. It is. This is the spot I was in earlier. Sometimes I'll see one like here by Wapiti. I haven't seen that one too often lately though. There's usually a bull out in the valley. The spot Renegade's talking about is down here. Owen Gila, almost always here, but sometimes you'll see them over a little further along this road on here. I have seen them down this way occasionally, but not often enough that I think it counts. But I would say Owen Gila, the valley. I'm trying to think if there's any other. Guys, help me out if you know. Definitely nothing like south. Oh, Tall Trees. Occasionally see one Tall Trees. Aurora Basin specifically. Nothing in the desert. Which makes sense, right? There wouldn't be a moose in the desert. I'm gonna go check on this spot up here, since I'm in the area. Then how you use an octopus in a sentence, it can be octopuses, octopi, or octopodes. Okay. I'm gonna go to Melissa for all my English grammar questions from now on. Octopuses. And then elk is just elk, right? Plural of elk is elk. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. Don't listen to me. I used to know all that stuff. Like, I would consider myself pretty good with the English language. Now I'm like forgot everything I learned. I've forgotten. It sucks that it's raining. I can't believe I'm actually looking for a moose. Wow, this horse does in the rain. Some horses slow down in the rain when you try to go cinematic. Yeah, see this one. This one's no good. Harriet doesn't like the rain. Latin, English, and Greek in plural forms. Nice. It's a gang of elk. Okay, it's a gang. Watch out for that elk gang. Little Creek, Hanging Dog, usually Western Moose, right, okay. Yeah, that's the problem too. Like, you might get a moose spawn, but you need a bull moose. At least that's what I need right now. Yeah, bull moose, not just a moose. Does Cattail have a moose? I know that they did in story mode. I can't remember for online. I might actually try. Owen Gila is a good recommendation. I almost always see them out that way. And this area sucks too, because it's like, it's hard to get a camp in if you don't get what you're looking for. Never seen one around Cattail. Okay, that might have been a story mode thing. Let's see what's up here. Nothing. They're usually pretty easy to spot right away. They tend to be on the larger side. That bounty's back up here. Go figure. I guess if I can get a camp out of here. Try Ongila. Actually, I kind of want to... If we're going to be doing this all month, I'm going to do this too. Now I just have to hope that I actually get a camp in the valley. Where did I put it? That'll work. Hell yeah, that'll work. Let's see, watch me spawn at the camp, there'll be a moose sitting there waiting for me. Oh, here come my buddies the wolves. Timbers, right? Again, proof that this is a good timber spot. Settle down, Harriet. Don't buck me. Can't reload while we're in this mode here. Kind of if I let it reload automatically. Alright, get away from me. Alright, Harriet, it's sedated. Time to relax. Can I get all three of them? So dumb. Actually, no, I did need that one. That's true, I did need that one. The side of the freaking cliff. Hey, buddy. Watch it, let me set up camp. No, that'd have been funny. Cannot camp near hostiles. But if you're surrounded by wolves, sure, go ahead. Fine morning, partner. Oh, they woke up. Run! gonna head back over. Let's check Warlord's Rest real quick one more time. Since we're up here, we're having trouble getting camp anyway. Sometimes that's a sign that you don't really want to camp. And they should stay in the area. I can't think how many times like I complained recently about not being able to get a camp, and then 2 seconds later get like a legendary or a hideout on hideout day. The game's actually been pretty decent as far as like not being stingy with the things you need. Although the bats yesterday was a huge pain in the ass. Didn't actually watch She-Hulk, Bri. I haven't been watching a ton of shows. I'm watching more like documentary type stuff. So I didn't actually catch She-Hulk. What's that? Is that a cougar? No, it's a black bear. Good area for black bear. Elk. Come on, Mr. Moose, where you at? Nothing down that way. Nothing over there. Go up over the hill. Over the train tracks. Nothing. Alright, let's bounce. Let's go to... Well, let's go to camp first. We'll try camp. And then I'll make my way down through Blackbourne Forest. I'll drop off these pelts while we're there too. We'll say hi to Crips. You like documentaries, especially with David Attenborough? Yeah, I like nature documentaries, true crime documentaries. Just watched I didn't just watch it, but I've been watching, or I recently watched the Jeffrey Dahmer series on Netflix. That's not really a documentary, I guess. It was more like a doc series, but it was good. I've been watching this thing called Dark Tourist. It's actually, I watched all the episodes now. It's about a journalist from New Zealand who does all these like random tourism things. Like, he's not going to the beach or to the amusement park. He's more likely to go to like Fukushima, where they had the nuclear meltdown after the tsunami, and a lot of like what we would consider weird places. But it was interesting. He met Pablo Escobar's like right-hand man, his #1 hitman or whatever. That was pretty cool. Alright. Moose is not here. I don't really want to spend all day looking for a moose. I feel like just put it in the back of my mind that the next time I see one, I gotta get the sample. What was that? The trees. Dang, the trees. The bear? Or is it the moose? Oh, grizzly. Don't fuck me, Harriet. Don't fuck me. Good job, Harriet. For the win. Look at this. Standing toe-to-toe with a grizzly. I'm like literally jamming the L3 button into the controller right now. That surprises me, though. These gypsy cobs, that's the opposite of what I usually see with these gypsy cobs. Nice job. And good, because I need that. I don't need it right now, but eventually I'll need it for another Forest River set. Alright. Moose Hunt 2022. I don't want your company either. I'm gonna go beat that bear up. I'll ride by that guy again. He's gonna get so pissed. Oh, now you're all polite. You want to talk to somebody. Well, dude, F you. Okay. Sometimes right in the middle of the big valley, get the moose. Yep. Watching Yellowstone the other day is a good one. Guy from Independence Day, nice. Yeah, Yellowstone. I never got into Yellowstone. I'll check this ONG spot out, and then I'll come back to the valley. I think they're more likely. Some of these spots, especially I know the one up in Annisburg, north of Annisburg, Miller's Rest. That one you're more likely. There's another skunk. You're more likely to see it in the morning than any other time of day. At least I feel like that's a cool shot. I feel like that's been my experience. Cougar? No? Actually, earlier today, before I knew it was Naturalist Month, I killed a cougar in the desert. I kind of wish I sampled it. But so yeah, this to me, this can be relaxing. I think, you know, coming off of a month where we were slaughtering the dead over and over and over and over and over again. I think a lot of people were ready for a break anyway, so it'll be a nice little lull, I think, in between the Halloween CTAs and what I'm assuming will be the holiday CTAs once those come back. So might be a good time for something a little different like this. That was our deer. I don't hear it. Maybe it's in the other spot, or showing over by the dam a little more. I wonder. Sometimes you gotta be doing other stuff too. You just gotta be like in cinematic, riding around, and then you'll hear them. I don't see it over there. I hate this location. They always go in the water on me. Oh, you know what? There's another good spot too that I've been kind of forgetting about. I like this little spot. Dakota River. So here, if you're coming from Valentine, here's the covered bridge. They're usually like right along the riverbank here at night. So we'll keep that in mind too. For now, I'm gonna go check. You know what? Let's go check Aurora Basin. I probably won't get a camp here. We can try. Oh, there you go. Aurora Basin from 5 to 9 a.m. Yeah, I see them there a lot, especially because I have my Moonshine Shack at Tall Trees. So you'll see them. You can go to the Moonshine Shack for $2, or Manzanita. Actually, Manzanita's not an option. Yeah, it is. For $3, it's an extra $1. That's right. Am I suggesting Rockstar actually had a good idea? Yeah, well, if they would fix the roll that's broken, it would have been a great idea. Be curious to see when that newswire comes out. In fact, I gotta keep an eye on that. Should be coming out maybe in the next 5 minutes. Oh, it's out. Never mind. Alright, I'll read through it. Get Naturalist bonuses and celebrate Thanksgiving all month long in Red Dead Online. 3 times RDO and XP, we knew that already, for selling samples, and in Naturalist free roam events, so wild animal tagging, protect legendary animal, stuff like that. Bonuses for stealing the Ember of the East and more. As autumn fades and the chill of winter draws near, Naturalists bundle up and venture forth into the wilderness in search of rare fauna, selling samples, conservationist, is that right? Conservationist, I guess. Harriet Davenport will get you triple RDO and XP all month long. In anticipation of the impending fallow and frigid winter months, Jesus, the feasts of Thanksgiving are causing a spike in demand for animal products, resulting in double rewards on all butcher sales. 3 times RDO and XP on wild animal tagging and wildlife photographer free roam events. That's another one. Team up with your fellow naturalists and comb the landscape in search of beasts, sedate, and wild animal tagging, or engage in the creative pursuit of capturing wildlife in repose in the wildlife photographer free roam events, both paying out 3 times RDO and XP for the next 4 weeks. Completing a round of Wildlife Photographer will also net you an orange raccoon hat. Play Red Dead Online any week this month and receive a gift of 5 blending tonics and 5 predator bait to aid on your hunts and tracking expeditions in the wilderness. Turn in 2 samples to Harriet any week this month, and you'll receive an offer for 50% off an established or distinguished naturalist role item and 200 rounds of sedative ammo. Feature Series Calendar. Kick off this month's featured series with an assortment of showdown modes in Red Dead Online's southernmost state. Then test your skill across all sorts of hardcore variations. All rewards and offers will be delivered within 72 hours of completion. Gotta have the legal jargon in there. I like how they like move it around too. It's not always in the end. November 1st through 7th, Lemoyne Series. Craft a coat and a trinket at Gus's store to receive an orange pair of gray shot pants. November 8th through 14th, Hardcore Mix. Complete an animal sighting mission to earn the Black Grave coat dyed yellow and brown. What is an animal sighting mission? Is that like through Harriet? November 15th through 21st, Sport of Kings and Last Stand. Craft a legendary panther coat, and you'll get a brown and red pair of pelt half chaps. Okay. November 22nd through 28th, Hardcore Special Edition modes. Naturalist above rank 10 will get the orange and brown Keeley boots this week. Celebrate Thanksgiving from November 22nd through 28th. Win a round of the featured series from November 22nd through November 28th to receive an autumnal brown and orange McBay jacket and a red diamondback hat. Demand for poultry is sky high this time of year, meaning hunters can earn 5 times the going rate on RDO and XP for turning in turkeys. So we're getting 5 times bonus on turkeys again this year. To Butcher's Frontier wide between November 23rd and 25th. Players who log in anytime between November 22nd and November 28th will receive an offer for 10 gold bars off one of the sample kit, butcher table, bounty hunter license, moonshine shack, or collector's bag, plus $150 RDO. So that's interesting. So it is $10, 10 gold bars off of the roll, but you have to wait until the 22nd to get it. And it's not only off of Naturalist. They did all the rolls because they know how much everyone hates Naturalist. Horse race bonuses are back. 2 times RDO and XP on races. Saddle up and ascend to competitive greatness by competing in all manner of horseback races, paying out 2 times RDO and XP all month long. Ember of the East is back on bonus. 2 times RDO, gold, and XP. Outlaws who stake out the boom town of Annisburg, figure out a way to reclaim the flawless ruby known as the Ember of the East, and manage to escape unscathed will earn 2 times the usual RDO, gold, and XP for completing this blood money opportunity. So this is the one, I think, Renegade, check me, bud. Didn't we get almost a full gold bar for that? I think we did, right? Because the normal payout, if you sit in that for 30 minutes, is 0.48 gold. So if it's 2 times gold, yeah, it was 0.96 gold that we got. So almost a full gold bar. If you guys just go in Ember of the East, steal that thing, get up to Willer's Rest, sit there for 30 minutes, turn it in, you get a full gold bar. It's an easy one, I think. Here's a community outfit. Claim a community-inspired outfit, courtesy of Redditor. Kind and Appropriate, who created the following ensemble for experienced riders. Sleek cavalry getup will keep you comfortable in most of the climbs on the frontier, while also drawing attention as you ride through town at a full gallop. Make sure to assemble the outfit by claiming the following items free for the month of November. So we kind of did a bunch of that. It's the striped dark blue tide pants. We'll go back to camp and check that in just a minute. Actually, yeah, because the rest of the discounts, it's all just listed out. So, like, Harriet's tonics are on sale, the sample kit. It says negative 10 gold bars, but didn't it say it was only for a certain week? Fishing rods on sale, lures, we saw that. Gypsy Cob horses, novice and promising naturalist roll items, saddlebags, improved bow variants, and trinkets from Gus stores are 40% off. The bow is 40% off. Elephant rifles 40% off. The advanced cameras 30% off. Ponchos, corsets, boots, and pants are all 40% off. So, anyway, that's the newswire, guys. Let me go back to camp real quick, and then we'll go to Aurora Basin. Check on that moose. Oh, I'm already on a fast travel. Why would I do that? So anyway, there's a newswire. It's I think a lot of people were planning to take this month off anyway. I wouldn't be surprised if a few more people take the month off now that they've seen what the bonuses are. No bonuses on CTA. Nope, not this month. Probably next month. So these are, and I got rid of that outfit, unfortunately. I should have went to the tailor instead. Actually, I have to go to the tailor because I don't have these pants. Okay. False start. 5-yard penalty. Replay the down. We'll go back to Blackwater. Babadoo never bought a fishing rod, huh? Moose will craze run as well. Okay. I gotta remember that. That's a good spot. Like kind of like south of the cabin, I think, right? I think I've seen them over there before. I think like this little peninsula right here, right? So here's Hamish's cabin. I think the moose usually spawns like right there. That's what you're talking about. I don't usually see them there.
You're back. Welcome.
I'm back. Alright, so let's go to the pants.
You'll probably need to change something.
Oh yeah, my outfit doesn't support this. Okay, come on.
And don't be fooled by their appearance. Those pants are as sturdy as they are handsome.
Sturdy pants. This is the August outfit. I'll just throw that on for now. I don't even think I ever made anything out of September or October.
Don't miss the latest additions to our selection.
So it's these ones here, I think, right? Striped dark blue.
Man, don't doubt yourself. That looks
Yeah. Really, the
excellent
blue
on
with
you.
the... I gotta see what this looks like with the rest of this outfit.
That's fine. You make the calls here. Please peruse at your leisure. I carry only the finest items.
It's the one on the other side? We said it was this orange coat, right?
My, that's all right. Whatever you feel.
Kennedy hat, Walden coat, the holster we got already. There's no shirt. Like, it's pick your own shirt or go shirtless, I guess, which I might actually do. I guess because the vest covers it. I don't know. I gotta see this. What was I doing?
I only stock the best in my shop. Buy from me, and you'll never be disappointed. Well, I can only take gold. That's fine. You make the calls here.
That'll cost gold. Do you have some? Yeah, a little bit. I got a little bit of gold. So you're saying it's...
There are
Which
a few
ones?
colors you can go with for this one.
It's not these pants? Oh, you're talking about the moose. You're talking about the moose. Number 7. That's not what it shows in the picture. And it says in the newswire, Tide pants striped dark blue. I think it's these ones, dude.
I get all sorts walking into this establishment. No problem at all. End up looking better when they walk out.
Millard boots, it doesn't actually say, but I'm pretty sure I saw earlier that these are the only ones yeah, because these are the only ones I own. What's that?
That's fine. You make the calls here.
The chaps, it was multi-tone. doesn't tell you which colorway though.
That will require
But I think
gold to purchase. Do you have some?
gloves.
No problem at all.
And then just the gun belt, I think, right? Oh no, the spurs.
No problem at all. If you change your mind, it'll be here waiting for you.
And then horsemanship. Nope, not that one. There it is, in all its glory. Now the gal in the picture, I gotta see how this looks on Blondie, because it doesn't look as bad on the, well, I shouldn't say it looks bad. It doesn't, I don't care for the way it looks on my male character. Maybe I'll feel differently about Blondie. But let's go, I did want to try something else. Shirts. Suspenders. And then I want to try something. Because I'm not really feeling the vest. What's that look like? There we go. Now I got it. This is the outfit I want for this month. The bare-chested beast of the bayou. Let's go. Let's go back to Aurora Basin. I doubt the moose is going to be there now, but we could try. What did I dress up as for Halloween? Wilkie Bud. You gotta check my channel, dude. I was Kratos. I didn't actually do anything last night, just because we only had like half an hour to get the girls ready. But at our trunk or treat event that our PTO put on last week, I went as Kratos. And we did, our car had like a mouth. So I stood inside the mouth. We had some fun with it. Alright, Mr. Moose, where you at? Ambush? Nope. I hear some wolves. Those turkeys are worth 5 times RDO. 3 weeks from now. Oh, another grizzly. See how Harriet does this time. Not gonna lie, Harriet's kind of a beast. There's a moose, so the grizzly's gonna have to wait. It's a bull moose too. See guys, I just had to go bare chested. That's all it took to get this moose to spawn. Did I see a legendary over there too? What legendary is over here? The snowbuck? I might have to go get that. First. Give me that. There you go. You have all the samples. This time it worked. So it works for Forest River, but not for Mountain. I think I saw the Snowbuck icon. Maybe not. Maybe I should... I'm going to waste a legendary animal pheromone. But we'll kind of try. For 600 XP. I think it's worth a shot. She's probably long gone, though, if she was over here. Nah, I was just seeing things. Alright, cool. I had a Moonshiner pop in. Great. Can I get a camp? It's going to set me up with a camp right in the middle of this Moonshiner, isn't it? Oh, the grizzly bear's alive. I'm trapped. I'm pinned in, guys. It's no problem for the bare-chested beast of the bayou. He shall fight his way out. If I can see the bear, that is. I don't care about the bear. I care more about... I don't want the freaking Moonshiner. Actually, we could have the bear follow me into the Moonshiner. That'd be kind of funny. Yes. Do not spawn. Do not activate that Moonshine, please. No bootlegger, no bootlegger. Let's get black screened? Oh no. Hey Patty, how's it going? Just in time to watch me get black screened. Well, we got our moose. I guess the only thing I really was going to do was go to Harriet and sell it. I already read through the newswire. We'll give this a few seconds, but that might be the end of the stream. I guess I could maybe also have Blondie come kill him. See if that helps. Let's see. Alright, I'm getting Blondie out of her camp. Doing a little experimentation here. Alright, Blondie is in the clouds to Manzanita. Alright, she's at Manzanita. I wonder if this is also hung up maybe because... Oh, I don't know. Usually I have issues on Tuesdays. At some point, they kick you out. I think that might be what's happening here. They're going to be kicking me out soon. Yeah, it was kind of a strange glitch. I'm curious though, can I even kill him? Will she even see him on the map? Is he in like limbo? Oh god, the wolves are coming after her, of course. Oh, I see him. I see his star on the map. I think what happened is the Moonshiner got activated. Can I kill him? Oh my gosh, he's got his back to me. This is gonna be glorious. Yes! Blondie for the win! Yeah. Maybe I'll have her do the stupid Moonshiner. That way he can get out of here. Hey IPA, how's it going, bud? She's red. Where did he go? I want to kill him again. He didn't even see her coming. Okay, let me get her back to camp. The benefit of having 2 consoles and 2 characters. Press charges. I should. Oh look, look at this. Here we go. No, she's in her camp. I got you. I'll do you one better than pressing charges. Kill for a kill. Ooh, she's a beast. Headshot didn't kill her. Next shot will. All right, let me get her back to camp. I'm good, man. I'm good. Thanks for asking, IPA. Just had a little bit of a hiccup. Tex got stuck in camp. I think he actually is. This thing got activated, didn't it? I'm gonna have to do this stupid moonshine. That's fine. Light these guys on fire or something. Oh my god, now she's hung up. What is going on? Okay, there she goes. She made it to camp safely. Dude, all this just because I wanted to camp. Okay, she is sitting down. She is in her catalog. I should go have her get the outfit. Yeah, let's bring her body with us. No sense in leaving it out here in the woods for the animals to feast on. Alright. I should sedate these guys. Actually, you know what? Let's go stealth. That's gonna make a little too much noise. I was hoping to burn these. You know what? There we go. Oh, right in the water. That first one not burn? Hello? Which one's not burning? What the hell, man? What the hell? You know. So much for stealthy. Like they don't hear that. I know this other camp is. They don't hear that. In fact, I usually like to when there's wolves in the area. I like to bring the wolves. You hear me? Oh, there's a bear. Right? No. That rock looks like a bear. Alright, let's see. Try and keep it from the revenue agents coming in here. Get all four of them in one area and just light them up with a dynamite arrow. I don't want to just shoot that guy because I think other guys can see me. Oh, I got dynamite for you. Right there. Come get some. Am I even shooting the right thing? Actually, you know what I could do? See if that works. And then poison this guy. That's gotta hurt. Watch him, watch him, watch him. Slow death. Alright. And then I'm out of stuff to blow things up with. So I guess we'll, I don't know, what are we gonna do? Do that. We made a mess of that. No. These guys all get burned. Why does this bow look all weird? Didn't do a bounty. Usually that only happens if you have a bounty on your back. Oh, because I picked up Blondie? Wait, did Blondie despawn when the horse ran away? I hope not. Blondie's body might have despawned. Alright, now... Nope, she's still on there. Oh, there you go. Oh, 300 XP for dumb stuff. I'm gonna go to Harriet. Sell my... Another day on the move. This guy acts like I don't have a body in the back of my horse. I love it. I'm gonna go to Harriet. We'll sell our Western Moose sample, whatever else we got. That was Forest River that we needed. In the meantime, while you guys are watching a nice cinematic ride, I'm gonna go take Blondie to the tailor. Start getting the outfit for her, just to see what that looks like on a female character. Especially not ones with dead bodies hanging off the back of their horse. already got like halfway through.
You're quite the respectable figure these days, I hear.
Yeah, I just got a dead body hanging on the back of my horse, but you know. Alright, what did before I do that, let's do this. Forest River. Black bear. Skunk. Western bull moose.
A trade? What do you propose?
That's a western moose. Wanna hold on to that one. Grizzly bear wanna hold on to. Black bear.
Thank you for the risk you took in getting this. It will add greatly
Skunk.
to my studies.
Western bull moose. Let's see if she says it for Forest River.
How can humans think themselves masters of this world compared to animals like these?
Harriet, why you broke in? And then another 1,000 XP. Back to 0 of 13 stamped. $160 for that set, so it's $20 more. Must be a little more challenging to get that one. I don't know. I don't quite understand that. Let's start over again.
Alright, let's see what you have for me. Some large mammals are so graceful despite their size. Small, but often very fast. Impressive. These can be hard to catch.
I think they could have made this a lot more interesting, maybe a little more palatable to people if they had done double XP on sets, stamp sets as well, but they didn't ask me. What do I know? Yeah, the money's pretty lame. For sure. You know what? I kind of like this outfit with the bear chest look. Coma Cat, if you have, still have that beat chest emote, it would be good for this one, I think. Let me take a look. How many did I just get for my animal field guide? Back up to 8. Okay, not bad. I am gonna go. Let's take Blondie's dead body to Blackwater. And by the time I get there, I should have the outfit on her. I gotta switch over. Oh, you know what? I need some. I gotta hold on. I gotta buy sedative rounds. If I'm gonna do this, if I'm gonna keep doing samples and such.
And you're back.
I'm back. I will require additional samples.
Be careful with
Sedative
these.
rounds.
They can be lethal if used on our smallest friends. Save it
So you can
for
see
us.
where you don't make a ton of money on this
Okay,
roll.
if that's it.
It's probably not worth it other than for the legendaries. And at this point, I might at the end of the month maybe just cash in with her with the 600 XP per set per legendary animal sample. And ride through Blackwater with Blondie's body. See how that goes. But yeah, I'm not big on this outfit. I think the outfit thing may have run its course for me. It was cool like the first few months. I was able to use it as like a starting foundation for outfits that I could like kind of customize them and make them my own. I had fun with that. I think you guys probably did too. But I think we're at the point now where it's like there's just not enough clothing to make the outfits more interesting. So I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this particular outfit. But to each their own. I'm sure there's somebody out there who loves it, so. The money is lame. For the sets, yeah, it's not really worth it. You're not gonna do this to make money. I don't think. I think Naturalist is more of a do it because you like animals or something. I don't know what they were trying to do with it. It's weird to me. It's a weird role to have in a Wild West game. It's like the opposite of what I think most of, I would say probably like more than 75% of the players of this game would like something more shoot 'em up. I mean, it's a Wild West game, right? Not naturalist, but it kind of is. It's what it is. And I'm gonna make the most of it this month. I'm gonna try to have some fun with it. See if I can't get some XP. Not like CTAs though. I mean, what were we earning last month? 7,000 XP in like 45 minutes.
I'm just fine alone.
It's not even close to that. Traded in 6 sets last night, didn't sell any more samples to stamp again. Yeah, there you go. That should be the first thing you do when you log in today. Head to her and start selling some samples. Bring the outfits from Back to the Future 3, yeah. What did I see? I saw a meme something recently. Oh, it was the Mandalorian. And it was like, he looked kind of like the Mandalorian, but the metal was all from the DeLorean. And Grogu had on that outfit that you're talking about, Wilkie. The Wild West outfit from Back to the Future 3. It was cool. I forget where I saw that, on Instagram and Facebook. Alright, so she's got the outfit. Yeah. This will be kind of funny. I'm gonna run her over. If I can time it right. Here we go. Incoming. Yes. Oh, man. So anyway, that is what it looks like on a female. It's too hot for this weather. You can see I just got the icon telling me that the guy was too hot. So anyway, there you go. Send her back to camp. I mean, it's free clothing. Morgan was asking me last night, she's like, why don't you spend some of your money? And I'm like, because there's nothing for me to spend it on. She's like, what about all the clothes? I'm like, I don't care for the clothes. I said, I have all the clothes I want. So that part has been fun. It's been kind of fun to experience it through the eyes of a 6-year-old noob, new player. But still, it's just... I mean, this is what it is. This is the state of RDO in 2022. It's still fun to play, but I think with each passing day, each passing week, each passing month, it's becoming less and less fun. I think we can get through this month.
I'm just gonna mind my own damn business.
Yeah, you're going to mind your own damn business is right. I think we can get through this month, right? Coming off of Halloween CTAs, looking forward to winter CTAs. But it's definitely going to be like a down month, so to speak. Like if it were the stock market, we're trending down at this point. And then in December, hopefully we get holiday CTAs. But then for me, looking way past that into like January 2023, I don't know, man. What are we going to do? We're going to do trader bonuses all over again? Bounty hunter bonuses all over again? Coleman Cat says finally deleted the game. Yeah? Did you come back? I know you said you were thinking about coming back for Halloween CTAs. Did you even bother coming back for those, or are you just out? Great Deck got kidnapping charged for hard tying Crips and riding with him around. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that yesterday. I was watching. I don't think I was in with you guys at that point, but I was watching his stream and in the chat. Oh, there you go. You couldn't even log in for Halloween CTAs. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. There's days where I feel that way. And there's days where I'm like, nah, let me give it a go. Like even today, right? I'm here. I'm streaming it. But I don't know. I hate to leave on such a down note, but I think that's going to be it for me. So yeah, Naturalist bonus this month, guys. If you're looking for a quick XP, don't do it. I think the best way to get that XP gold RDO is to grind that Ember of the East. I don't even know what the cooldown is on those anymore, but
You cut and run, friend.
I love all the NPCs talking crap to me right now. That's probably what I'll do. I'm gonna try to work on some of this naturalist stuff, but I think when I'm not streaming, I'll probably grind that Ember of the East. You know, 4,000 XP. I think we found just for sitting in that for 30 minutes. So if you can get 4,000 XP for 30 minutes of work, why would you do what I was just doing? You know, how long did it take me to get each one of those sets? And I was only getting 3 or 4 animals. At some point, that's going to run out. I'm going to have to go and get all 13 and all 14 of those animals from each set just for 1,000 XP. That's a lot of work. I mean, you really have to like the naturalist to do all that. I like how Blondie shakes whenever the horse shakes. But it's up and down. Yeah, it's up and down. That's good. Moonshiner in January. Yeah, maybe. Even that, though. You better find him like that. No, she shot me first, sir, and then I shot her back. You like watching the streams, just don't want to play? Yeah. Yeah. Renegade hopes they bring back Trader and Moonshiner together. Yeah, those were nice, doing all those wagons. But again, it's so repetitive for me. Even the CTAs last month. Like, I told myself I was only going to do 1 per day. And then I started doing 3 or 4, and I got burnt out real quick. To the point where, you know, Morgan would ask to do a CTA, and I was kind of like, I don't feel like doing 1 tonight. We'll do 2 tomorrow. And I kept kind of doing that. At one point, I think I got up to like owing her 6 CTAs, and then she finally even she gave up on me. Even she's out. Like, she didn't want to play yesterday or the day before. So she wants me to try and find a new game for just the 2 of us. So if you guys have any recommendations for something for a dad and his 6-year-old daughter to play as a duo that's not Fortnite, I'm all ears. But again, I hate to end on such a somber note, but it is what it is. That's the state of the game right now. Halloween CTAs were fun, but they're over. Now we sit here and wait for, hopefully, holiday CTAs. Anyway, guys, I'm out. Till next time. Take care.